Lay down your arms to the hand that feeds. You're dead wrong if you think you're free. Cough up your bones and gear the machine. You're dead wrong if you think you're free.
What if we fed them more garbage? They wouldn't even ever know they're starving. What if we strung up the artist? Just another way to bring the people back to darkness. What if we bought out the markets and owned their apartments and local police departments who were hiring in hopes of finding who's conspiring and what's hidden under their carpet? We could rig the system up to fail. Just bought the jails and pumped up the bail. Just passed the bill just for a mill, no big deal. If you're pulling up weight, you can tip the scale. If you're pushing enough hate, you can change the
Welcome to the Hammerstein Ballroom here in the lovely New York City, Manhattan to be exact, and WCW is taking over the city tonight here for Invasion. And you can see in the back a couple of the fans brought WWE flags with them, not to be deterred. The cast of characters tonight here for WCW and nWo are going to go all out. We're going to start things off with the four-way elimination style matchup. It's going to be for the #1 contendership for the WCW championship. It's going to be Chris Jericho, Son of Havoc, Goldberg, and Diamond Dallas Page. And these guys all want shots at that title. Once again, Havoc, Jericho, Goldberg, all former champion. Well, Goldberg not a former champion. Goldberg won World War III, got a chance at that championship to no avail. Diamond Dallas Page trying to get back in the top of the rankings here in WCW, and what a better place to do it here in New York City. The master of DDPY takes on the man from the open road, takes on the rock star Chris Jericho, the Alpha, the Judas, if you will. Takes on the cyborg like Bill Goldberg. I'm getting anxious to start things off here. Back to the arena now. Sorry about that. I thought it was going to load faster. Havoc riding out on his motorcycle as ever, stopping at the stage. Son of Havoc ominously making his way out down the red carpet here in the Hammerstein. The man from the open road.
Some are saying he's in the best shape of his career right now. Would you agree with that, Corey? It's hard not to agree with that statement, Cole. I mean, just look at
the look in his eye.
He's going to be tough to
bit off in the distance. Sure. Hasn't been the same since losing that championship. The crowds are chanting him on. WWE shirts on or not, as Havoc enters the ring. We're going to get set for our next entrant. And of course, that's Chris Jericho. Get a look at the name on the screen, the Alpha Club logo on the back, and another one on the front.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one? I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, We haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Jericho taunting the crowd a bit on his way down.
Corey, when it comes to
This city is no stranger to Jericho.
these guys definitely like to
This arena, perhaps.
Expect them to prove that here tonight.
Nonetheless, the master of the walls, or the lion tamer, makes his way in the ring. Think we're gonna go backstage now? No, right here. DDP's music hit.
And from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
DDP pretty close to home, as you heard the announcer say.
That definitely would have made things better, but no such luck.
And how about a little time for some bang?
I'd say he appears to be at the top of his game right now. Well, he's going to need to be if he wants to survive this match, that's for sure.
DDP up in the corner, pointing to the fans, calling himself the real people's champ. How about there's a back to the backstage area here, of course. Goldberg coming out. Gotta cut back to the arena really quick as Goldberg makes his way to the staging area.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds,
A big-time fatal four-way match coming up here, guys. Which means, believe it or not, we're going to be sending a little
Goldberg breathing in those toxic fumes, the fire-spewing dragon.
extra motivation. Yeah, he's really had a chip on his shoulder as of late, and it seems to have been helping him.
Yeah, as I said, Goldberg making his way down for this four-way elimination match. Last member, #1 contendership for the world title. Other than, of course, the man who's in the front of the line right now, Kevin Nash. And he's going to take on the champion, Penta El Cero Miedo, in the main event here tonight. We're going to get a look at DDP and Goldberg, Son of Havoc, and Jericho as well. Jericho, a big insecurity to Goldberg right off the back. Havoc going to the outside with DDP. Jericho working on the legs of Goldberg. Tried to slow the big man down. Trying to keep him from his feet, but he didn't have the opportunity as Goldberg's up and just throws him like a sack of potatoes, that being Jericho. DDP in control of Havoc on the outside. Little rocker dropper there. Goldberg with a powerbomb on the inside to Jericho. Referee knocked down by that. All four men back in the ring now. Only two were on the outside, of course. Goldberg fighting out of the offense from Jericho. Runs in with an STO as Son of Havoc just plants a big boot on the side of the face of DDP. And now Havoc going after Goldberg here. Jericho doesn't like people with masks. Tries to go after Son of Havoc. Goldberg in with the power slam there. Or the fall away slam, I should say. DDP now back after Jericho, and so is Goldberg. Jericho taking a powder now.
it takes to make you feel the bang.
DDP with the forearm to the side of the head of Goldberg as Son of Havoc in from the back. It's going to help DDP out, it looks like. Double suplex. And now DDP right on to Son of Havoc. Jericho in from behind. Takes control. DDP though pops the hips, shifts the body to reverse that back suplex attempt by Jericho. And now tornado powerbomb from DDP. And the next snap, Goldberg sending Son of Havoc out.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys. No, he's taking one heck of a beating.
Diamond cutter, no, Jericho. Rolling forearm instead. Goes for a lion salt. And a huge power bomb on the outside. This DDP kicks out at 2. Jericho, he isn't done.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore. He lands the belly to belly.
Running code breaker.
Just ended this. Textbook and early
DDP still rolling the shoulder up. Jericho stomping on the elbow. Goldberg on the inside though. Jackhammer on Son of Havoc.
Talk about getting knocked in. He thinks he has it.
And Havoc's eliminated. It's down to 3. Oh, Goldberg with an ear clap to Goldberg. Northern Light suplex. Jericho holds on for the bridge. Goldberg gets to the ropes.
He's not looking good here, Byron. No, he's got to get up.
Jericho taking out both men currently. Running lariat. Pops out with a bulldog. Goldberg from behind though.
So dangerous.
Float over does Jericho into a reverse DDT. Jericho's second rope as Goldberg slowly rises. Double axe handle to the top of the head. Jericho goes for the double leg takedown. Goldberg gets the knee up. Goldberg with a suplex. Jericho reversing. DDP in from behind this time. Forearms and a left hand and right hand discus clothesline from DDP. Good combo there by Page. Sends Jericho into the corner. Jericho with an elbow and a roaring forearm as well. As DDP back up, scoop slam attempt, no. Go behind, does DDP into the back suplex. All 3 men back in the ring. I should just say Goldberg back in the ring, but you know how that goes. I'm an idiot. Goldberg though, in the corner, which looked like he was setting up for a spear. Diamond Dallas Page takes Jericho over. Kind of avoids it. Oh, and what a spear there. Out of nowhere from Goldberg to DDP. Dallas fights back, kicks the knee out from under Goldberg. Arm wringer DDT by DDP. I was almost a tongue twister there. DDP into the corner, but Goldberg fights out with a DDT of his own. And Goldberg, jackhammer. Jericho in the ring, just awaiting the outcome. Goes after Goldberg. Code breaker. Almost had him. Chris Jericho now looking over at Dallas. Roll through. Small package. Almost had DDP as well, and DDP's busted wide open. I think I saw that earlier as he was got that back elbow from Jericho. Roaring forearm misses. I don't know how. Jericho shin breaker though. Goldberg from behind. Jericho with the Irish Whip reversal into the corner. Out with another Bulldog. And you heard Jericho there.
He's not getting up. You can't like his chances right now. Chris Jericho setting it up.
A couple of shoulder tackles from Jericho. Over the top. Jericho though stays on the apron, runs to the top rope. DDP there to reverse it. Gets the fist up. Tornado powerbomb from Dallas. Jericho, judo hip throw. Trying to fight back, but DDP with the back body drop. No man is really in control. A little bit of tennis match up there between Goldberg and DDP, and there's a diamond cutter out of nowhere. And Jericho's eliminated. It's down to DDP and Goldberg, and he just hit a big spear. Rolls back through into the pin. DDP rolling out. Goldberg wastes no time. DDP rolls from behind into a back suplex. Diamond Dallas Page here, second rope. Calling for Goldberg to get to his feet. Shoulder tackle off the second. DDP, not the best of connections, but made it good enough. Oh, spinning neck breaker. I thought he was going for the jackhammer there, but it looks like this will be the jackhammer. I don't know why Goldberg didn't just stay down there for the pin. And he gets it. Goldberg, #1 contender for the WCW Championship at the next pay-per-view event for WCW. Alright, we're going to move right along. We're going to have a tag team matchup. Bit of a rivalry has started between the OVE or OI4K, Ohio is for Killer Contingency, Sami Callihan, Dave and Jake Christ, and their newest member Sawyer Fulton from Toledo, the only one not from Dayton. Anyway, Sami Callihan, Sawyer Fulton are going to team up to take on Big Show and Booker T of the nWo. And remember, Booker T and Sami Callihan have had a bit of a feud, as well as the rest of nWo. And nWo members Conan and Disco will be defending their tag team championships, of course. But they will be defending against the Chris brothers, Jake and Dave.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster today versus Team
And
Big
we'll
Show.
have to see if all the men are together, or if only Sami and Sawyer come out. Because that was the disadvantage for Booker T a couple months ago, costing him his rematch at the world title. And Sami Callihan a bit incensed, trying to get to the #1 spot, but has been getting beaten at every turn. Has now turned his rage completely towards every member of the nWo. And we'll see how it comes tonight. Of course, like I said, Booker T, former champion, Big Show, hasn't really got off his feet too much this year in Universe Mode. Has picked up some big wins, but has yet to grasp the gold, if you will. Back to the arena now. Oh, and there's Callahan and Fulton.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 522 pounds, Sam E. Cashman and Sawyer Fulton.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one, as well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
All right. Dayton's own Sami Callahan and Toledo's Sawyer Fulton making their way in the ring. And you know the sounds. That's the Big Show. You can see that nWo shirt on, of course.
And their opponents, first, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, the Big Show.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys. Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
Big Show not waiting for his partner, coming all the way out to the ring. He's not scared to take him on by himself, them being OI 4K. Here comes Booker.
And his partner, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
Boy, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night. Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table.
And Booker coming out.
No such.
That Houston heat in the background, if you will. Of course, that former tag team of Harlem Heat. Kayfabe, brother. Nonetheless, Booker T in the ring, nWo shirt, the white trunks with the black fire. Booker's ready to go. Big Show's ready as well. Sami and Sawyer making their way in. It looks like Callahan, Big Show, we're going to start it off here. Sami just getting tossed away. Big Show with the lariat. Grabbing Sawyer Fulton. And Fulton's already out. Sami, though, able to get the right hand. No way. Look at the power of Callahan. Gets the 385-pound Big Show up. Booker T trying to get there to save his partner. Too late. Big Show eats a forearm to the face off the second rope. Oh, big boot there by Big Show. Sami sends Big Show over the top, though. That momentum carried the big man over. Big Show working his way back in, pushing Sami off like a fly. Tag into Booker T. Booker T with a big forearm. Looks like it's just measuring, and he does. Hits a big heel kick. Fulton coming in, head of steam, gets caught with a flapjack. Brother. Super kick, or the side crescent kick, if you will, by Booker T. And the huge Sawyer Fulton taken out right now, early on in the matchup. Booker T sending Fulton over the top and out to the floor. Tags in Big Show one more time. Big Show already calling for a choke slam. My goodness. Big Show goes for a big kick to the midsection. Sawyer Fulton there. Now working. Boston Crab gets the big man over. But not for long as Big Show fights right out of it. Oh, big clubbing blow and a boot to the side of the head. Big Show, where's he going? Top rope?
Big Show is in position. Stay down, man.
Oh, a big chop.
His shoulders are down.
Sawyer Fulton, no way. I wasn't enough to keep him down.
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle. The abuse
Big Show had enough of Fulton. He wants Callahan.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast. This giant
Big Show just cuts Fulton off. Fulton with the judo hip throw.
The Big Show is the world's largest athlete. We've seen
Fighting back. Sawyer Fulton has slouched himself pretty big. Oh, kick to the midsection, clubs the Show down.
he's not getting up.
Now Fulton takes a turnbuckle cover off. Big Show uses it. No, he doesn't. Sends Sawyer Fulton outside instead. Now Big Show just tags Booker back in.
Booker T is not holding back right now.
Look at this. Booker T grabs a hold of Callahan. Pulls him in. And nWo been in firm control of this matchup. Referee trying to separate Booker T, trying to hold him away. Spin a Rooney from Booker. And then a big forearm. Drops down to the knee and says, my goodness.
The best thing for everyone is to stay out of the Giants' way.
Sawyer Fulton out of the corner, but Booker T. Electric chair drop.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
He's running on fumes right now. It might be smart for him to make a tag.
Booker T.
Have to think his partner has a little
Blocking the tag attempt there. Oh, and Sawyer Fulton right into that turnbuckle. I don't know what Booker T just tried there. Tag to Sami Callahan nonetheless. Oh, what a spine buster. Sami Callahan making his way up, but I don't think he's gonna gets a big knee. Callahan just got a forearm strike back for his efforts and a big headbutt. Oh, Sami Callahan, headbutt of his own. And Big Show running in with a shoulder tackle. Big Show pulls Callahan to the middle of the ring, flips him over. Oh, right to the midsection. The abdomen area. But Callahan, jawbreaker, fighting back. Why he gets so close to those contenderships, and what did we just see? A super kick from Big Show.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Big Show going for that big boot again. Gets caught. Callahan, no way. Oh, I don't know how he got Big Show up. Callahan dropped. Oh no, just a knee to the side of the head. I thought he was going for a drop kick.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Callahan maybe setting up for something, but Big Show coming back. Drives Callahan down with a headbutt. Callahan arm drags Big Show. Suplex. Big Show. Fireman carry takeover. Looked like Sami Callahan was going for that J Driller. Said he was going for the knockout punch, but just hits a choke slam instead. Callahan able to get out. Big Show into that turnbuckle that's exposed. And Sawyer Fulton, what a move to Booker T.
Back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way right now. Escapes trouble there. Big Show looks like he's really struggling.
Dragon screw leg whip from Callahan.
He needs to find a way to create some
Chop.
space or else this thing's over.
Another one.
Makes him one of the best in the business.
Sammy Callahan, House of Fire, lariat. Big Show in the corner of his opponents here as Sammy Callahan makes the tag to his partner Sawyer Fulton. Running knee and a big enziguri after that. Fulton, Northern Light suplex with the bridge. Booker T in out of nowhere to make the save. Sawyer Fulton scoop slam attempt. Big Show sliding back, hits a neck breaker on the big man.
And there's the reversal from Big Show. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Big Show in the corner with Fulton now. Sammy Callahan trying to get in. I don't know what Big Show just said there. Modified power slam from Big Show. Spear.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys. Playing a little possum here, Cole.
Big Show now. Goes for a choke slam. Sawyer Fulton fighting out. Right hand.
Accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
Sawyer Fulton just got a punch in the back of the head from Booker T. Referee talking to him about it. Knockout punch. Big Show tag into Booker. They just throw Sawyer Fulton into the corner. Booker T turns around. Suplex Callahan in. Fulton able to take advantage of the distraction of his partner, whether Sammy Callahan meant to or not. Booker T was entrenched and taking out Callahan. Double-handed choke bomb. Booker T out at 1.
Not where he wants to be right now. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down. Oh, and it's a reversal.
Booker T.
You can feel it in the first few rows.
Forearm up to the top. What's he looking for? Houston hangover. It misses.
What made him think that was a good idea?
Up to his feet is Booker. Sawyer Fulton creating too much distance. Couldn't close the gap in time. Crescent kick from Booker.
He's not looking good here, Byron. No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Oh, and he just takes out Sammy Callahan. Once more does Booker T. Knee to the face.
Booker T sees the opportunity to go.
Booker up top once more. Doesn't get it again. Overhead belly to belly. Booker T getting out of the ring. Fulton following. Booker T taking advantage. Side Russian leg sweep. Booker T says screw it. Tags the Big Show. But Fulton's out of it. Referee up to a 6 count.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get
Sawyer Fulton casually rolling in and gets a boot to the back. Big headbutt from the Big Show. And in the corner of the nWo, big hip attack. Big Show again.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And tag to Booker once more. And he just got punched in the face, right in the jaw. Sawyer Fulton might have knocked Booker out. No way. Booker powering out of the pinfall. Referee slow to get in position, but Sawyer Fulton, big splash. And face first goes Booker.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
Here he goes.
Double-handed choke bomb. Booker T raking the eyes with the glove. Clothesline. Looks right at Fulton, kicks him in the midsection, scissors kick. Callahan there though. Big Show in. nWo, your victors here. Get some highlights. That big headbutt from Callahan trying to fight back. OI 4K unsuccessful yet again. But the gold's on the line later tonight in another nWo versus OI 4K match. Big Show, the agility there, sliding out, getting the neck breaker, and then this big spear on Fulton. I say big a lot, but everything Big Show does is big.
The Big Show and Booker T.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
It's performances like the one we just saw.
Booker T bringing Big Show to his side here tonight. They're celebrating their victory.
Great action.
As they celebrate here in the Hammerstein, we're going to move to the next contest.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. Don't miss it.
Jushin Liger finally defeated for that television championship last month by Goldust. Goldust will now have to defend it against Jushin Liger, but another man who earned a shot at that title, William Regal. It's going to be a three-way elimination match, of course. And we're going to have a four-way match for the Cruiserweight Championship as well. A pretty big event is Invasion here in New York City. Like I said, Liger finally defeated. He made his debut all the way back at WCW nWo Super Show in Tokyo, the Japan Super Show. He won that television championship there. Had no intentions of actually being on the roster full time, but undefeated for months and months and months. First loss comes to Goldust, and he's trying to avenge that loss here tonight. You notice by the picture there, Liger wearing black now, as opposed to the bright white and red colors he wore earlier on. Nevertheless, here's King William Regal.
From Blackpool, England, weighing in at 243 pounds, William the Villain.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone
Oops.
that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. Guys, he's been waiting a very long time for this match.
Regal taking a look at the crowd
But he's going to be waiting
before he makes his way into the ring.
opportunity if he's not successful here tonight. So for his
They're not too into Regal here tonight, but we'll see how he fares anyway. Liger.
From Japan, weighing in at 211 pounds, Justin Thunder Lee.
Here we go, guys. The triple threat
Liger,
match we've all been waiting for.
without the familiar pyro he usually has,
In the same ring at the same time is a real
coming out here a lot different. No theatrics here tonight.
Well, he definitely
No
looks
fireball
for this
thrust,
one.
no anything.
Yeah, he's definitely ready to get this one underway.
But he'll raise the arm.
Would you listen to this crowd? Wow.
And he'll respect the crowd. Liger ready to go, as the champion is about to make his way down. See it on the screen now, the one and only Goldust. WCW Television Championship on the line, of course.
And introducing the champion from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds. He is the WCW Television Champion, Goldust.
And as you see Goldust back in that Bullet Club attire
Don't be surprised if history is
with his brother Cody.
The champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better. Corey, what's going through the champ's head right now, heading into this title defense?
Well, by the look on his face, I'd say nothing. I mean, look at him. He's completely stone-faced in there.
There's what they're fighting for, the first of 5 championship matches here tonight. Television Championship. Referee holding it up. And Liger wants that title back. Regal wants a taste of that gold for the first time. And the Golden One himself wants to keep it. Liger going after Regal instead of the champion, but turns his focus to the champion rather quickly and takes him out.
The feeling that this crowd wants to be a part of history here in this championship match. When he strikes,
William Regal smart, staying on the outside, staying back. Hasn't got a lick of offense in, but that's all right. Liger already going for a fisherman suplex. Regal came in to give the cheap shot to Goldust. Got caught. And he's up and down with a gourd buster. Regal, hip toss out. Gets a hold of Liger. And now William Regal trying to mount some offense, but focusing on both opponents too much early on. He needs to pick one and go with it. Goldust in control, driving the knee and shin to the back of the head of Regal, which then causes face to palm right into the mat. And same thing happened to Goldust there from Liger. Regal in with a neck breaker, taking advantage of the free time. Both men. Regal the only one in, telling Liger to get back in. Liger runs right back in into a shoulder tackle. Into the corner. Regal setting up a big move here. Knife edge chop. Right hand from Regal. All the way up. This looks like a superplex. My goodness.
Challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. As the number 1 contender, you can bet he's the envy of so many in the locker room. He's got to be
Goldust back suplex attempt. Regal able to get out of it. And wow, William Regal really doing well here tonight. Goes for a pin. Doesn't get it. Big Larry sends Goldust to the outside. Regal trying to prove a point here tonight. The villain, William Regal, the original villain, I should say. Strong Irish whip. Kitchen sink. Goldust grabs a hold of Regal. Regal says, what? Snapmare over the top into the ring. European uppercut. Knocks Goldust loopy. Regal trying to go for the same, but Liger drops to the knees. Fireman carry takeover. And Regal trapping the head and just multiple knee strikes. Goldust from behind. Full Nelson. Bubba Bomb. Goldust, the champion. Trying to gain control. Oh! Left hand, but I think it was loaded. Goldust still able to get out no matter what. Oh, Regal. Running knee. Knee trembler, not out of nowhere. Not good enough to get the victory. And look at this. Regal still isolating both men and going after both. Regal spreading himself too thin there. Gets a pin from Liger. Not enough damage at all. Liger also may still be a bit dazed, but not too dazed to do this. Brainbuster. The former television champion has put people away with that maneuver. Regal back up to his feet amazingly. Comes back into the attack. Goldust catches Regal from behind. Curtain call. Pin. Regal kicks out. The Liger. Tombstone. Goes for the cover. Referee down. That's a bad time for the ref to go down. Running Liger bomb. So nice, we're going to see it twice. And the referee almost got it landed on there. Liger eliminates Regal. And Goldust and Liger. The rematch. Goldust already setting up for something here. Final cut. And it took more than one of those to eliminate him last time. And Goldust not even going for the pin. Discus right hand. Goldust already knows. Goes for the cover. Feet on the ropes. Liger still able to get out. Referee never noticing. Goldust hammering away at the back of Liger. He wears out the back. He might not be able to get Goldust up for those Liger bombs. And Liger, of course, the smaller competitor. But he's taken on many competitors. Beat Big Show 2 months in a row. Small package, fisherman suplex. Liger up to the top. Well, making his way to the top. Calling for the sky and hits a shooting star press. Goes for a cover. 2. Liger regaining the championship. Goldust had a nice little token reign there. But Goldust wasn't the same after that shot we just saw. Regal with the brass knuckles. But Liger surviving that knee trembler. Go on to eliminate William Regal. And we see, speaking of Regal, there's when he got at the brain buster. Regal took a lot of punishment. Curtain call here. And here's that running Liger bomb. And that was all she wrote for Regal. And then we saw Liger go on to hit that shooting star press. getting his championship back.
Big win here to start the show. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't.
Good matchup for Liger.
What a way to kick off the
And
night.
we're going to move right on to the next one. And like I said,
Don't change that
that
channel.
four-way cruiserweight match coming up. But first, we're going to have the United States Championship on the line as the American Nightmare Cody takes on the U.S. Champion Sting. And will the other half of the Brotherhood get some gold here tonight, even though his brother just lost his? Cody and Goldust also still have a rematch for those tag titles whenever they want it. Chose to pursue a little bit of a singles run here, trying to get the titles. Cody, of course, former U.S. champion, had a big feud with Jericho at the beginning of Universe Mode this year. Well, this is year 2, so year 1. Nonetheless, the son of a plumber taking on the Icon. Here comes Cody.
Making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Nightmare, Cody.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Alright, Cody Rhodes, I don't know why they didn't announce the U.S. Championship there.
This isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure. But
Nonetheless, Cody ready to go. Here comes Sting.
From Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 259 pounds, WCW United States Heavyweight Champion, the man called Sting.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
they're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on
Sting bat to head, championship around the waist. Ready to go here tonight is Sting. Cody slides back in the ring. Why not holding up the championships? Cody head of steam.
More nightmares here.
Got another right hand. Well, I should say, never mind. He hit a lariat and a right hand. And another right hand. There we go. And Sting, one of his own. Cody sent packing with that one. What's he got? What's he doing? Cody with a steel chair. Is this even legal? Oh my goodness, I guess so. I don't know what's going on anymore. This is supposed to be a U.S. title match. Next thing I know, it's a hardcore match. Cody telling Sting to get in the ring. Sting obliging, goes for a lariat. Cody ducking under, of course. Scoop and a slam from Cody. Drop kick from Rhodes. And Sting fighting back, sidewalk slam. Chair in the corner. Cody sends Sting over the top again instead. Cody going out. He's got a table now. Sting back in the ring. German suplex. Cody holds on with the bridge.
Sting has seen way too much in his storied career to be taken out by that.
Cody setting that table up now. Oh, how's that for a Scorpion Death Drop? Cody Rhodes modifying that maneuver a bit. Sting head first into the chair. Oh, and Sting crashing down onto that table, gut first. Cody setting that table up once more. Didn't like where he put it, I guess.
Man, this is not good at all.
Sting with the elbow, snapmare takeover. Cody taking too much time on that table. Sting Irish whip into the corner, or into the ropes, I should say. Oh, leaping DDT. Now Sting has the table in hand. Wears Cody out with it. Sting throws the table to the outside. Crossroads.
Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
I don't think Sting was ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. Sting getting the shoulder up.
And he just keeps getting up, showing no quit here tonight, Cole. They get dangerous out here.
And Sting might be injured here. He hasn't looked good almost all night. Cody with a ladder now.
When it's all said and done, this match might just go down as the match.
Grabs that table as well. Gets back in the ring. Table knocked the ladder out of the ring. Cody's setting up the table anyway.
Gonna be tough for him to fight back from this. Oh, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is
DDT.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's capable of
Sting fighting back with a big boot. Cody Gourd Buster.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron. Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right. How many times is that? I don't know, but I can tell you the table's pretty beat up right now.
Oh, Sting discus. Scoop. Cody goes behind. Sting. Fireman carry takeover. And Cody coming back with the lariat. Sting again. Fireman carry takeover. Goes for a lariat. Misses. Does Sting. But gets him up. Gorilla press slam. Face first goes Cody down to the ground. But it took all Sting had. And again though, the power. Bench pressing Cody. Face first again. I don't know what Cody was going for, just creating distance. It didn't really work out for him. Sting powerbomb to Rhodes. Cody getting out of the ring. Sting trying to catch his breath. He's been falling down a lot. Are the turnbuckles broken? No. Double axe handle from Rhodes.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Not where he wants to be right now. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down. He has him right where he wants him. He's teetering on the
Cody
edge.
going to the outside after setting that table up once more. Oh! It's that modified reverse DDT into the neck breaker. Sends Sting off the apron. Now Cody's sending Sting inside the ring this time. Sting fighting back on the top rope, crossbody onto the table. Sting putting the table in the corner. Now working on the arm of Rhodes. Cody reversing into the table, and Sting just went right through the table. T-bone suplex.
He's not looking good here, Byron. No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your
Sting eating right hands from Rhodes.
perfectly.
Sting to the outside, Cody. Uncharacteristic. Double leg drop kick through the ropes.
He wants no part of the outside. He's going for it all.
Oh, elbow to the back. Rhodes in firm control here. One more lariat. Cody tapping the chest, pointing to the Dream. Backbreaker. Puts the hand up in the air, goes out of the corner, a big disaster kick.
Let's see that again. Man, he's simply a walking highlight reel.
Sting. Up. Gets caught though. Cody going for Crossroads, didn't get there. No one met him at those Crossroads. And Sting, trio low position. Kick to the abdomen of Rhodes. Cody kicking out though, as Sting goes for the pinfall. Now Sting going out for a weapon. Another table. Oh, up goes Rhodes by Sting. Snake eyes. And then a knee to the jaw. Sting taking control. Scoop slam attempt. Rhodes out from behind. Gourd buster on the ropes.
He might just be out, guys. I agree. Another direct hit. I like it. Stick with what works. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get
Rhodes sets up the table. Sets it on fire. My goodness.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take.
It's a Guri by Rhodes. Pile driver attempt. Sting back body drop out of it.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning.
Both men struggling to maintain an advantage here. Rhodes. Crossroads. How many times are we going to see that maneuver? Rhodes just picking Sting up. Cannot get the Sting up into that pile driver position though. Cody Rhodes going for a pile driver, really trying to hurt Sting. Rhodes keeping up. Lariat. One more. Duck under from Sting and a super kick by Rhodes. Oh, Sting into that table. His face has to be singed. His hair has to be singed. Lariat by Rhodes and through the table. That was weak. Sting fighting back. Crossroads. This has to be it. I don't know why the match has gone on so long. Sting rolling out, and Rhodes can't believe it. And Sting knocks Rhodes down with the knee. Cody trying to pull himself up, trying to find a rope, trying to find the corner, trying to get out of the ring, something. Sting now. Scorpion Deathlock. How? Cody finding the way to get out. Sting from behind. German suplex with the bridge. We saw this earlier in the match. Cody rolling out, getting the weight over the shoulders to pop out of the pin. Sting now, kendo stick in hand. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten his baseball bat yet. Enziguri by Rhodes. Sting fighting back though, has Cody in the corner. Bulldog off the second rope. Sting again with the kendo stick, throws it outside of the ring now, goes for a cover. Cody kicking out. Sting running, elbow drop. And the strength of Sting, once again with that military press slam, the gorilla press, whatever you want to call it. Cody's done for now. I don't know how he's put on a fight the whole matchup. Sting was in trouble. And now somehow Sting in advantage. Samoan drop. Cody still able to power out. Uh-oh. Scorpion death drop, and that's how you do it, Cody.
Let's check this out again, Corey. So effective, Cole.
Sting now going for the cover, and that might be it.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
And it was. Still the U.S. champion is Sting. See Cody here fighting out of that go behind from Sting and the disaster kick. Somehow Sting able to pull it off here tonight against the American Nightmare. And both members of the Brotherhood unsuccessful. Maybe it's time for them to team up again. But Sting celebrating nonetheless. Throwing up the too sweet, throwing up the Wolfpack sign.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Alright, we're moving right along here.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles.
And we've got the Hurricane, Rey Mysterio, and Six challenging the Cruiserweight Champion Lance Storm. And Hurricane trying to get his title back from a few months ago. Rey Mysterio joining the division. Trying to focus on his own weight class for a little while. And of course Lance Storm coming out of nowhere winning that championship. And Six has been trying to get that title all year long. Hurricane, the former champion, as I said. Lance Storm, of course, Calgary, Alberta, Canada, uses that Canadian maple leaf, that rolling Boston crab, if you will, the super kick. Shark Boy, the former Cruiserweight champion, not in this matchup, has decided to step away for a small amount of time. But nonetheless, we're getting back to it now. Rey Mysterio, the man of mystery, making his way into the ring as ever.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media,
Comes Six.
And introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, the Kid.
This is a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title.
And of course he's going to throw that too sweet up. Just a matter of time. There it is.
this match, you're likely to see a new champ crown here tonight.
Corey, what does he have to do to beat the champ here tonight?
He has to remember what got him to this point, Cole. He must play his game. He can't change things up now just because he's in there with the champ. Put it this way, you wouldn't swing left.
X-Pac looking around the crowd as the lights are dark in the arena, but you can see the people on the floor. Throwing up the too sweet yet again. Is Six, foregoing those habitual crotch chops. Hurricane with that new haircut, new music. And the Hurricane making his way out as ever. And everybody better stand back. Here comes the champ, Lance Storm.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 232 pounds, he is the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Lance Storm.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
What about you, Byron? Do you think the champ has what it takes to walk out of here victorious tonight?
I really do, Michael. You have to.
Storm in the ring. As all 3 other competitors get in the ring as well. There's that championship graphic. I don't know why we didn't see one the last match. Nonetheless, referee holds up the championship and we're about to get underway. 4-way elimination contest. Mysterio, X-Pac, 6, whatever you want to call him, the Hurricane, and Lance Storm, the champion. Hurricane, full head of steam, a Hurricane blow. Lance Storm taking out 6 to the outside, leaving Hurricane to battle Mysterio on the inside. Uh-oh. Ray with the uppercut. One more from Mysterio. Northern Lights suplex. As Lance Storm taking care of business on X-Pac on the outside. Drop kick. Hurricane elbow to the top of the head. No way Hurricane can make this leap. Does anyway. Missile drop kick. And X-Pac in control. Hurricane run on the outside. It's a Guri by Hurricane. Stand back, Hurricane says. Hurricane missed his attack there. Gets taken out by Mysterio with the arm drag. Mysterio coming from behind 6 and taking him out with the lariat as well. Storm going for a cover. 1 count only on 6. Mysterio watching as Storm hits the slingshot powerbomb. Hurricane back in the ring. Mysterio turns his focus to him. And now back outside the ring goes Hurricane. And Mysterio this time sunset flip powerbomb off the apron. Storm missile drop kick right to the teeth of X-Pac. Snapmare takeover to Mysterio by Hurricane on the outside. As 6 gets hung out to dry on the steel cables. The ring ropes, if you will, here in WCW, made out of steel cables wrapped in a little bit of padding and tape. Hurricane distracted by Mysterio. 6 comes up from behind, goes for belly to belly. Mysterio back in. Hurricane up and over the top with a suplex. Now Hurricane focuses in on 6, kicks him in the head and then taps the knee. Mysterio trying to make his way back up. Hurricane with a German suplex to 6. Oh, and Hurricane grabs the little bit of hair that Lance Storm has. Norman. Where did that even come from? Teardrop suplex by Mysterio as he comes in from behind of Hurricane. Crucifix roll up. Kick out from Hurricane. 6 suplex lands on Hurricane just a little bit. Hurricane making his way back to his feet. Gets caught from Mysterio. What a DDT. Off the moonsault, twisting DDT. Hurricane fighting back with a DDT of his own. Oh no! Vertebreaker.
The champ seems to have his number here tonight. I guarantee you that all three of the competitors he's in the ring with right now.
Mysterio.
One move away.
I don't know how he got out of that. Nonetheless, Hurricane makes his way to the outside. Grabs a hold of Six. Six goes behind Hurricane for the DDT. Storm and Mysterio inside the ring. Six and Hurricane fighting on the outside. Standing C4 Spanish fly from Mysterio. Points to the sky. Hurricane hits a super kick. Not the best sugar super kick we've ever seen, but he got enough. Mysterio, what a display of offense here. Crossbody off the springboard. Now wheelbarrow into the Bulldogs. Six throwing up the two sweet after he just threw Hurricane into the steel stairs on the outside. Hurricane dropping the elbow. Going back to the inside. Points to Pac, says no. 3 men outside. Hurricane standing on the inside trying to get Six to get back in here. Lance Storm, what's he calling for? Super kick. Big suplex by Hurricane. Roaring forearm from Hurricane. Springboard missile drop kick by Hurricane, and he goes for a crossbody on Mysterio. Lance Storm working up onto Mysterio, fighting with the right hand. Scoops him up. Mysterio fights back. Hurricane looking at the crowd. Mysterio right behind him. Mysterio lets Hurricane turn around into it. Bad idea for Mysterio. Oh! Took a while to do it, but he got a big kick to the side of the head. Six in the ring now. Sends Hurricane up to the top rope. Oh! X Factor off the top. Hurricane's done. No, he isn't. The superhuman strength of the Hurricane, the only thing keeping him in this. His superpowers are real. Mysterio swanton off the springboard. Barely got it, landed on the back of his head. Six off a missile dropkick to Storm. Hurricane blow. Lance Storm just got a frog splash. 1, 2. No, Lance Storm kicking out. Springboard crossbody from Mysterio. Hurricane sends out Mysterio. Northern Light suplex from Storm. In the chaos, holding on. Measuring, striking, super kick, misses. European uppercut from Hurricane. Choke slam, and Six taking advantage of Hurricane right after. Missile drop kick, missile-like drop kick, I should say. Came in full head of steam. Buzz killer. Buzz killer from Six. No, Hurricane able to fight out. Now Hurricane sent to the outside. Storm, what a move to Mysterio. X-Pac, neckbreaker to Hurricane on the outside. Storm on the second rope, goes for the body splash, did not get it. Mysterio way too quick, standing up. Hurricane Rana. Hurricane blow on the outside, that big lariat. Cross arm breaker by Mysterio, shades of Alberto El Patron. Storm almost got the pin.
Can you believe this? He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh! Hurricane just taking Pac out.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Double stomp from Mysterio to Storm. Lions still fighting. Oh, Mysterio attacking Hurricane here. Hurricane blocking a strike, gets one of his own. Sends Mysterio into the corner. Sunset flip. Referee slow to get in position. 6 breaking it up. Hurricane going after 6. 6 holding that grudge there. Hurricane over onto the apron now, and 6. He's going to do a little bit of sunset flip of his own into a powerbomb. Mysterio did that to him earlier. Hurricane sends him once more. Sends 6 into the... Oh no! Got caught. 6 with the kick to the midsection. Hurricane catching with the butterflies into the vertebraker, but can Hurricane go for a cover? 1, 2. X-Pac staying in it still. Don't turn your back on the Hurricane. Mysterio getting attacked by Hurricane this time. Lariat once more. Ducks under, does Mysterio. Gets caught with a scoop slam anyway. Storm now attacking Hurricane. Everyone is. Super kick. Mysterio with the pin. Rope break. Hurricane getting the ropes.
Ain't no stopping him now. And Byron, he's still down after that one. Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael. Saw that one coming.
X-Pac buzz killer to Mysterio. Rope break as well. Not the best positioning for 6 to get in there. Hurricane just got caught with the DDT upper. He hit one on Storm. Hurricane rolling all the way to the outside. Light Storm focusing on Mysterio now.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
6 coming in with a drop kick. Doesn't hit anyone. That time he got both of them. Mysterio springboard bulldog. Mysterio's trapped in the corner here. X-Pac up in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He got 10 punches. And Storm, what a move Storm did. I don't know what that would be. Snapmare takeover by Lance anyway. Up and down. Hurricane from behind. I have the Hurricane. Champions eliminated. We're going to have a new one here. No doubt about it. Hurricane watching as a sunset flip powerbomb happens to X-Pac. Rey Mysterio in firm control of Pac on the outside. Hurricane coming to join the fray, it looks like. Oh, axe handle to 6. Six just told Hurricane to suck it, and he got caught for a DDT, with the DDT I should say. Mysterio on Hurricane now. No, thought he was going for the rewind. Rana catches him with a regular Hurricane Rana, twisting around, gets the pin cover, only good enough for a 2. 6 coming from behind, going another pin. Both men trying to eliminate Hurricane here. Oh, got caught by Mysterio. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Mysterio in the corner now, jumping Hurricane Rana.
Showing very few signs of life here. Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
Ray in the corner here on the apron. 6 is up. Rey Mysterio thinking different. Standing Spanish fly. Pops up. Hurricane by Mysterio. Hurricane Rana by Mysterio. Sorry about that. Hurricane rising to his feet. There we go. Drop the dime, does Mysterio on 6. Pin. Mysterio. Hurricane. Last 2 in. Butterfly suplex into the backbreaker. Mysterio springboard position once again on the apron. Mysterio can't get it. Hurricane too close. So Mysterio takes him back a bit. Tries something different. Hurricane full arm dragon twist. Kick, sliding drop kick. And Mysterio's holding his head from that. Hurricane off the other rope, Shining Wizard.
History might be made here. Here we go, second time.
Up and down, Hurricane with a choke slam.
Surprised as you guys are. He's got it. Let's see it once more. Yeah, this match is all but over. Momentum clearly in his corner.
And now, up, Vertebreaker.
This round is over. Definitely got it all that time.
And Hurricane, bloody and bruised and battered, pinning Mysterio. One of these men are going to be the new Cruiserweight champion, and it's the Hurricane. The Hurricane Shane Helms winning that championship off moves like that DDT right there, like this Vertebreaker. Mysterio took 2 of those here tonight. And look at this beautiful moonsault twisting DDT from Mysterio. Hurricane somehow survived that X Factor off the top rope. And Lance Storm suffering that frog splash there from Mysterio as well. Just some of the highlights here as referee handing the championship off to Hurricane. And Hurricane celebrating proudly, but we've got to move right along, and you can see the blood forming around the mouth and the lip of Hurricane. Busted his mouth wide open. We're going to move on to the penultimate contest. It'll be, of course, Keeping It 100 taking on OI 4K for the WCW Tag Team Championships. And if this graphic is anything to look at, if this means anything, it looks like all of Ohio is for killers. We'll be out here. Let's see. Yes, like I said, this matchup, penultimate contest. Penultimate meaning second to last. Anyone unaware? Keeping It 100, 3-time WCW Tag Team Champions. OI 4K, former tag champions in their own right. Of course, that being Dave and Jake, those specific members. Nonetheless, the headmaster of Sapphire's Gentlemen's Club in Las Vegas, Nevada, Disco Inferno, and the man that hosts the Keeping It 100 podcast, the man Conan, the Lucha Libre legend. I've beaten these men before, but I've also got beat by these men before. And with the other two at ringside, if that's the case, not the best outcome for Keeping It 100 necessarily. And as I speak now, I speak about the main event next. Penta El Cerro Miedo taking on Kevin Nash. Penta with a big title defense against the much bigger Kevin Nash, but let's not forget, Penta won that title by taking out the monster Matanza. And Matanza no slouch. Matanza hasn't been seen since, assuming he has a couple of broken arms via Pentagon. Nonetheless, back to the arena, you see that OI4K logo up on the screen again. And it is all four members. Of course, Callahan and Fulton not victorious earlier tonight. Maybe they're out here to try to get some revenge. Wouldn't be too surprised if I saw Big Show and Booker T out here again. Nonetheless, OI4K looking to take them out and take them down. That being the nWo here tonight. At least to get those WCW Tag Team Championships. As the three from Dayton, the one from Toledo make their way. Into the ring now. Focusing on the Chris since they are the two men competing in this matchup. Callahan enraged that he lost. Alright, getting a look at the crowd here. One more look at OI4K, OVE if you will. And you can hear the wolf pack.
What do you think of the chances here tonight? I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to break the chance to mine.
Conan and Disco, they threw up the Too Sweet. Now they're making their way out to the ring.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. Am I right, Byron?
100%, Michael. The opposition comes into this match.
Team of Keeping It 100.
Which means the champ better be on his
And
game.
you saw the back of the shirt of Disco. Always got it like that. I'd say if Keeping It 100 ever went their singles direction, they'd be in top contention for the championships as well. Conan has been talking about maybe going for the WCW championship, but doesn't want to leave Disco in the dust. There's JoJo doing the announcements. Dayton, Ohio zone. Technically from New Carlisle, Ohio. But it's no matter.
The champions. At a combined weight of 488 pounds, they are the WCW World Tag Team Champions, D.I. and Cannon, the nWo.
Get ready for some WWE magic.
Referee taking those championships now. Gonna hold them up high for all to see. Except for maybe those challengers. They didn't get a good look at them. Looks like Dave, Chris, Disco Inferno starting things out.
It's go time, fellas.
DI spine buster right off the bat.
One-on-one for the championship.
Taking too long there though. Snap suplex by Chris. Overhead right into another DDT there. Dave Chris sent out over the apron and out to the floor. Jake out to follow. Disco taking them all out. Doing a little dancing. Referee getting Disco. Dave Kristen from behind the referee takes advantage. Big lariat. Disco spinning out of the neck breaker, goes for a chop block. Is good enough. Disco with a right hand. Tag into Conan now. Two back elbows. Conan leg drop. And OI4K outclassed here tonight. Once again from the early going. Up and over. With the scoop slam, Conan taking out Dave Chris once more. Chris able to reverse a clothesline there. Or the Irish whip, I should say. Snap suplex by Conan this time. Sami Callihan grabbed a chair, threw it in the ring. I don't know if the referee's aware. Conan says, alright, you want to tag? Tag. Jake Chris tags himself in. Has to. And gets sent to the outside. And Conan now back to Dave. My goodness. Now back to DI. Disco Inferno. Full-on dragon twist into the lariat. And Chris sends DI outside this time. Callahan grabbing a hold of Disco. Referee, do something about this. Chris now messing up the hair of Disco and slamming the back of his head against the mat. First time OI4K. Those numbers advantage finally in control. Shades of Dean Ambrose with that OG Dirty Deeds. But back with another spine buster is Disco. Chris turning his back at the wrong time. Chris fighting out of the corner, keeping it 100 though. Working on the small of the back of Disco. And the Chris have to stick and move and use that numbers advantage to their advantage here tonight if they want to come anywhere close to these tag titles. Up to the second rope. High flying ability. Taking a little bit too long. Not the best time to go for it, and Disco's having none of it.
There's the switch. Cannon is in.
Conan throwing up the right arm. Just taunting OI4K. Takes Dave out once again. Conan calling for Chris, but goes to the corner. Chris in, German suplex off the second. Conan turned inside out. Side of suplex. Jake Christ. Shin to the head, now a headbutt. Conan fighting back. Another right hand. Chris ducks under. Knee to the face. What's this? Snap suplex. Chris punching the side of the head of Conan. Conan fighting back though, knife edge chop. Up and over. Chris again getting to the outside.
Which means his inflated sense of self-worth will likely get even more obnoxious.
Oh, Disco going after Dave Chris, but Dave hits him with a big forearm instead. And Disco coming back with a right hand. Trying to get outside the ring, referee not allowing it. Probably wise for Disco to stay in the ring anyway. What's this? Pile driver.
He's back in control here. His shoulders are down.
Chris able to kick out at 2. Disco raining down an elbow on the forehead. Chart buster. Sami Callihan distracting Disco. Chris trying to take advantage of that. Not available. But this is... What a powerbomb. Crazy Jake Chris makes a tag into Lotus. Dave Chris. Dave now, what's he going for? Not sure. Disco fighting out with some elbows to the abdomen. And in the corner now, Disco makes a tag. Conan puts a boot up and Disco sends Dave Chris' face right in to the foot of Conan. Conan goes for a right hand, gets caught by Dave Chris. Snapmare takeover. Elbow to the head. Now Conan trying to roll out of here, trying to get some life. Disco coming in from behind. Oh, dragon screw leg whip by Dave Chris now. Gets Disco Inferno into the corner. But of course Disco not the legal man. Conan is. Jake Chris doesn't stop him from going to the top rope. Big fish drop. Conan back in. Chris goes for a right hand from Conan. Running super kick. And Conan kicking out. All 4 men in the ring now just brawling with each other. Dave and Disco, Jake and Conan. Conan gets caught with an STO out of the corner. Jake Chris stretching out, trying to get his breath. Worn out is Chris. Into the corner, and Conan big lariat out. Goes for an elbow. Gets caught. Sawyer Fulton in now. Distracting Conan. And all that talking, Conan still just ends up giving Dave Chris a right hand. Conan going outside, gets Jake Chris, dead weight, picks him up, sends him into the ring. Go behind. Chris playing possum a bit. Conan go behind as well. Chris going behind again. Conan twisting the hips. Going to the crowd, throwing up the too sweet. He's calling for the end. Grabs the arm, traps it behind the leg. Conan wrenching the leg and arm or knee back. Tequila Sunrise. Dave needs to get in here. Jake rolling through. Small. The size going to his advantage that time. The size disadvantage became the advantage. Gets the tag into Dave Christ. Lariat. Conan's down. Shades, like I said, Dean Ambrose, Jon Moxley, former friend. Referee counting now. Callahan on the outside, trying to sneak over to Disco.
This match completely changed following that tag.
Referee stopping Conan now. Conan saying, "What the heck?" Oh, referee down. Chris with the cutter. Conan's out, but so is the ref. Nothing they can do about it. Oh, DDT flat on the face of Conan. Chris measuring up. What's he looking for here? My controller died. Sorry. Conan though with the reversal. Tagging back into Disco. Disco trying to take out Jake. Jake dropping down off the apron just to save it. Disco dancing a bit. Chair's still in the ring. Referee never got it out. They want Disco to go out there, but he's not doing it. Oh, big lariat. Took the head off. Tag after Sami Callihan with the distraction. Couple of lariats coming in hot as Chris. Disco pulling him back with a lariat. And a little funky chicken.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning.
Disco going out. What's he doing? Chart buster on the outside to the non-legal man.
There's the switch. Cannon is in.
Disco tag into Conan. Callahan trying to do anything he can.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
Conan. Wait for Chris to turn around. What's this? Up. Montezuma's revenge. 1, 2. Chris kicks out. How?
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet.
Conan raising the arm. Trying to put Jake away here. Conan with the back elbow. Chris fighting back. DDT. Why is this happening so much? This is a tag match. They shouldn't be rolling out of the freaking ring. Sorry. Back into it now. Conan in trouble on the outside. Chris driving him up against the barricade.
He wants no part of the outside.
Back in now. Conan up and over. Forearm. Off the ropes. Back elbow. Conan now second rope. Full head of steam coming off with the double axe handle. Gets caught. Into the corner of OI4K. One more time. Conan fighting back. Gets caught once more. Tag to Dave. What's this? Brainbuster. Dave Chris with a frog splash. Pin. And Disco just in time. Saving the matchup for his team.
With this severe pressure directly applied to the ligaments, we could see a submission at any second.
What's Chris thinking now? Dave Chris, that is. Jake in as well.
Oh, now we've got a problem here, guys. No kidding. Who knows what will happen next? But he's fighting back here.
Oh, Conan off the top. Clothesline.
He's in a tough spot here, Cole. If he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
I don't understand this rolling out of the ring stuff.
He wants no part of the outside.
Conan getting Dave Chris back in the ring.
Missile drop kick.
Over the top with a suplex. Roll through. Instantly right into the Tequila Sunrise, but he's too close to Jake. If Jake gets in, that is. Conan wrenching back. Chris trying to fight out. And he does.
He somehow breaks free. Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here. Wait a minute.
Tag once more. Dave now with the brainbuster. And Jake this time with a frog splash.
It could be over here.
Disco in again.
Byron, he may be down for good.
But Jake Chris second rope.
The beating he's taken. He misses the dive.
Gets caught.
And unfortunately for him,
Conan. One more time, middle of the ring. Cradle. Montezuma's revenge.
that's how you prove you're done.
And they got him. Chris didn't know. His brother, Dave Chris, did not notice. And somehow. And now, Disco and Conan are done.
Between these two teams, that's for sure. Wasn't a victory in the face. Their fellow opponents. So painful. Jeez.
So much for that. Keeping it 100, taking out OI4K all alone.
Clearly on a mission here.
Wow. And on to the main event here. This is going to be the story. What Pentagon has to do. He's going to have to be quick. He's going to have to stick and move. Stay away from the big boots and the grasp, the grip of Kevin Nash. It's going to have to work on those legs, try to chop down the tree like Kevin Nash. Keep it at 100. Like I said, a pretty dominant performance. OI 4K trying their best to get those titles, not successful. But like I said, we're on to this. Pentagon is going to have to do all the things I previously mentioned, plus more if he's going to want to beat Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash really wants that gold. His first world title shot this universe. The 2k18 universe. I was going to say this year, but it's year 2, so it doesn't really work out. Nonetheless, we're in for what here? I don't see this one going too long. Alright, back to the arena for the last match of the evening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
I'd be remiss to say if I didn't mention our sponsor at least one time for this episode. What bar? What bar is it? You decide. What bar? And the Detroit native Kevin Nash making his way down to the ring. He's got that 6 t-shirt on. 6 unsuccessful at getting that Cruiserweight Championship earlier on. No deterrent for Nash to wear the shirt. Big Kevin Nash over the top rope in the ring now. He's going to throw that up one more time. And the lights are going to go out. And Penta's going to rise. You see the Zero Miedo flashing on the screen. And here comes the champ, Penta. Kevin Nash breaking out. Pentagon throwing the title down at the ramp and just running in. Nash taunting him. Penta saying, okay, coming in lariat. Can't get the big man off his feet. Pentagon has to use a bunch of strikes. Rolling out. Sunset flip off the second rope. No, only a 1 count. Penta, what's he doing now? Working on the arm. Traps the arm. Now what's he got? Nash with a back body drop though. Fighting back. When it started fast, Nash just drops it down on Pentagon. Oh! Pentagon trying so hard to come back to fight off Kevin Nash's offense. Running elbow sends Nash over. Drop kick to the side of the head. Zero Miedo. Pentagon up. Roaring clothesline a la Rainmaker style. The 7-star clothesline. Nash up. Pentagon pulls him back in. And it's been all Pentagon. Nash called him out. And Penta had enough. Cero. Nieto in the corner. Nash up to his feet. Not good for Penta. Up and down. Sidewalk slam. Penta trying to keep that distance. No way. Pump handle position. No way. Pentagon driver. Nash rolling the shoulder up.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
Penta already. No way. Going after that arm. Breaking the arm of Kevin Nash.
Another victory for the champ, Michael.
My goodness. What's he doing here? Penta. Bow and arrow.
He's just so skilled in submission-based competition. This could be it.
Penta letting go.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him.
I can't believe this.
Reverses
It's been all Pentagon. As I say that, Nash just sends him face first down to the mat. Busts Pentagon wide open. I can see it through the mask. And a knife edge chop sends Nash off of his feet as well. Running elbow off the apron to Pentagon, or from Pentagon, I should say.
This crowd has literally been on the edge of their seats ever since this title match kicked off.
Into the barricade. Penta, STO into the backbreaker. Holds on, side Russian leg sweep. My goodness.
He's not getting up. You can't.
Seated senton off the apron this time. Penta's not taking Kevin Nash lightly. Nash with the ear clap. Using the size to get out.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Oh. Referee up to an 8 count, I think. 7, 8 right now.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot.
Penta could have stayed out and kept his title,
Things are overblown.
but he wanted to get back in. Nash busted wide open as well.
Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he
Up
still has
and
plenty of
snapmare takeover by Nash. It's been all Nash since the outside happened. Since the outside happened. That made a lot of sense.
unparalleled aggressiveness.
Oh well. Nash just ripping at the chin in that chin lock now. Let's go. Pentagon rising to his feet. Blocking a right hand from Nash. No way, not again.
With things like that. This is what makes him, and he lands the slam.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title. Did you guys feel that too?
Pentagon going for the arm one more time. Oh, that's the other arm though.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
There's one to both arms. Can Nash even kick out if he wants to? He can. He rolls up. Not a lot of movement in those arms though. Penta back elbow.
And that was a hard shot, Corey. Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel.
Nash trying to twist over. In control of Pentagon, ripping at the mask and the neck. And the head, just trying to twist the head off of Pentagon's shoulders, is Kevin Nash.
And with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
The bottom line here is that despite
Nash going for a clothesline, got caught. Penta fighting back. Kicks to the thighs of Nash. Super kick. Penta drops to the knees. Says the catchphrase. Big sling blade.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Up to the top.
Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has it. Look at
Penta double foot stomp, misses, but he gets the drop kick.
Quickly play strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right. We have seen him here before.
Pentagon driver.
that's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
That might be the end of Kevin Nash tonight. Look at that a second time.
3 up, 3 down driver. Fear factor. package pile driver.
We're going to take another look at this. I can watch this move.
That's got to be all she wrote.
Here's the pin.
No way, Kevin Nash rolling the shoulder up. Pentagon going back to those arms and just stomping away at the arm of Nash. And Kevin Nash using that arm for a big lariat. Big boot. But Penta able to fight back. Belly to belly. No, Nash way too big. Up and down, atomic drop.
He's in trouble here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Up. No. Pentagon. DDT. Out of the jackknife powerbomb attempt. Double foot stomp. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Missile dropkick from Pentagon. Jawbreaker. Pentagon has definitely done a lot of damage to those arms. Nash, though, still able to use them, still able to power back. Goes for a cover off the lariat. Only a 1. Big left hand. Kevin Nash on the outside. Pulled back in, off the ropes, draping DDT. Off the corner. Oh, got caught. Pentagon powering back with a forearm of his own. Nash with one back at him and another big boot. Penta kicking out. My goodness. I thought that was it. Penta fighting back once again. What's he setting up for? Super kick, no. Nash, Gorilla Press slam, straight down. Up and down into the sidewalk slam as well. Pentagon looking in dire straits here, in trouble. Nash setting up for a jackknife. He's got him up. No, Penta using the arm this time, rolling through. Penta back to the corner, measuring. Nash making his way to his feet, super kick.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
There's that fear factor one more time.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Pentagon going for the cover.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Got him. Penta still the champion. Let's get a look at that Pentagon driver, one of these arm breakers. And another Pentagon driver on top of that. Big boot by Nash there, of course.
Here is your winner.
Two-time champion Justin Liger for the cruiserweight, or for the television champion, and Pentagon holding on to his world title. Hurricane winning that cruiserweight championship back. Not to take anything away from Pentagon right now, celebrating his world title victory. Of course, keeping it 100, and Sting keeping those titles respectively. tag team in the United States. But thanks for watching. Whatever you do, follow me on Twitter at JKingPlus. Add me on PlayStation at JKingPlus. The YouTube channel is youtube.com/JKingPlus. It's all very simple. Thanks. See you guys when you're here.